in possession?
I am, sir.
First impressions?
I'm quite shocked at how these people live. Have you found anything out that might help me?
I interrogated the head of the Peaky Blinders. He didn't know anything. A brute.
It strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family. It's the younger one, Thomas. They say he won 2 medals for gallantry in the war.
You sound fascinated.
However, my opinion has not changed. The bookmaker gangs have other business, and the communists are too weak to have planned this. I believe the guns were taken by the IRA.
You must not let your personal history cloud your judgment.
What history? That the IRA murdered my father will not affect my judgment.
If you see any guns, check the serial numbers against that list. Your father was the finest officer I ever worked with. I know he'd be very, very proud of you. Grace. I have new information. Thomas Shelby is now the beginning, the middle, and the end of your mission.
So what shall I do?
You must do everything you can to get close to him. And find out where those guns are heading. Of course, when I say everything, I don't mean.
You underestimate me in every way.
Here. You are now active on a military operation on behalf of the Crown. And I wish to God circumstance hadn't chosen you.
That's what I'm trained for. I'm late for my shift.
Grace, my heart is with you. You had no business. Observe and report. That is your remit.
I decided we needed to know where he lived.
I warned you not to let your personal history cloud your judgment. You went after him because he was IRA.
I followed him because I thought he might have information.
According to the rules, I should pull you out of Garrison Lane immediately.
No. Cheltenham's tomorrow.
You take too much upon yourself.
This is an active military mission. Your words. I'm doing my job.
Grace, the death of a base Fenian doesn't concern me. Your welfare does. Killing a man affects the heart. And as for my heart...
I know that because of our family connections, you take my progress personally. But I don't need you to be my father.
I would be thinking of you. He's obviously not stupid. All we found was stolen tobacco and whiskey.
Which you left in place?
Of course. It would never endanger you. You're doing well, Grace.
I've been working on Arthur. He's easier.
And Thomas?
Yes.
Less intelligent?
Yes.
Is that a word you'd use about Thomas?
It's your word. He has promoted me. He wants me to be his bookkeeper and secretary.
A cutthroat gangster with a secretary. The pretensions of these hoodlums are quite breathtaking. Are they not?
Yes, quite breathtaking.
He's obviously fallen quite heavily for you.
Thought you'd be pleased.
Just hope you remember who you're dealing with here. A man who cuts off ears and cuts out tongues.
I know what he is, sir.
The difficulty with undercover work, Grace, is to remember what you are.
I come here with good news and I get this.
Grace.
First of all, let me say, I had no idea he would involve you in this ugly business. If I had, I never would have let it happen.
He trusts me. Told you that. You didn't believe me.
Right. Sergeant Moss made a report which he could have burnt. He said that when he entered the room you were embracing.
Is that your primary concern? An embrace?
No, my concern is for your welfare.
It was me who killed them. I had no control.
You've been living with beasts.
It was the beast that tried to stop me. I believe last night something inside me changed. I no longer feel the need to avenge my father. The hatred that I brought here with me is gone. And therefore my reasons for joining the service.
You want to resign?
I think our mission has come to a natural end. I think I know where the guns are hidden.
You do? So tell me where.
If I'm right and the guns are found, you have no more business with Thomas Shelby. Is that not so? Our military mission will be over and we can leave the city as we found it.
Are you trying to do a deal with me? Because if you are, you must be explicit.
I want your word that Thomas Shelby will not be harmed if the guns are recovered. Your word as a gentleman. Will you give it?
Now, why would you want to save him?
Residue of sympathy.
Sympathy, you mean sentiment?
Yes. In his way, he has been kind to me.
Sentiment?
Yes.
You're too good-hearted for this work.
Perhaps. So for my sake, will you spare him?
You have my word.
A week after the robbery, there was a burial at St. Andrew's churchyard. I have found out that the man supposed to be buried is alive. Arthur is quite transparent. I learned that the funeral was attended only by the brothers. And the grave that they dug was far deeper than your average, and lined with lead to keep out the damp. The guns are buried in that grave.
And tonight we will dig up that grave.
When my family thinks that I'm safely in my bed, oh, from morn until night, I am stretched out at your head, calling out unto the earth with tears hot and wild for the loss of a boy that I loved as a child.
Please.
So I am stretched on your grave, and I'll lie here forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure they would not sell. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together.
Well done, boys.
For I smell of the earth, and I'm worn by the weather.
All but one gun accounted for.
Then, sir, I resign my commission.
Good. Good. So, I am no longer your superior officer, and you're no longer my subordinate. And therefore, regulations permit me to offer you this. I'm a simple man, but a good man. And my admiration for you has turned to love. I don't ask for love in return, just recognition that we are like minds, we're shared values. Grace, will you marry me?
Mr. Campbell. You deserve better.
Is it him between us? Is it the beast that dug that grave? Is it him?
My resignation will be with you in the morning. I want to ask you one question, then I'll leave. Tommy knows who I am. What did you say to him? What did you say to him?
I told him that his heart would be broken before the day was over. So it seems you've broken two hearts, Grace.
As well as my own.
without a secretary. I write my own letters, and I write without malice. I learned long ago to hate my enemies, but I've never loved one before. The idea of New York is interesting, but I have worked so hard for this day, for this victory. I have responsibilities here, for people I need to protect, and people who I love. Before the war, when I had an important decision to make, I used to flip a coin. Perhaps that is what I will do again. Polly tells me you fell in love for real, and Polly is never wrong about matters of the art. I will give you my decision within 3 days.